Have you ever noticed the strange thing about some people? When their birthday comes, they treat it like it's just another normal day. No countdown, no excitement, no party plans. You wish them happy birthday, and they simply smile and say, "Thank you, it's just a normal day." And then they go right back to their routine. Most people find this weird, because birthdays are supposed to feel special, right? But psychology says when someone treats their birthday like an ordinary day, something much deeper might be happening inside their mind. Psychology shows that the way people react to their birthday often reveals something important: how they see themselves, their past experiences, and the way their brain handles attention and expectations. For some people, birthdays feel like a celebration. But for others, a birthday quietly reveals their relationship with validation, identity, and emotional protection. One reason behind this is something psychologists call internal validation. People who treat their birthday like a normal day usually don't depend on outside attention to feel valuable. Birthdays naturally bring a spotlight. Messages start arriving, phone calls begin, social media fills with wishes. Suddenly, everyone is looking at you. But research in self-determination psychology shows something interesting. People who build their self-worth from within don't rely on these moments to confirm their value. Their mind already feels secure about who they are, so the extra attention doesn't feel necessary. It simply feels optional. That's why when you wish them happy birthday, they genuinely appreciate it, but emotionally, they don't depend on it. Another reason could be past experiences. Our brain builds emotional memories around repeated events. If someone had birthdays that felt disappointing, forgotten, or emotionally uncomfortable, their brain slowly learns to lower expectations. Psychologists call this defensive pessimism. Instead of hoping for a perfect day, the mind prepares for something ordinary. It's actually a quiet way for the brain to protect itself from disappointment. So over time, the safest emotional strategy becomes simple: treat the day like any other day. There is also something called attention discomfort. Some people naturally feel uneasy when they become the center of attention. Research on social anxiety shows that highly self-aware or introverted people sometimes experience attention as pressure, not pleasure. Phone calls, celebrations, public wishes, all of it suddenly makes them feel watched, evaluated, even overwhelmed. So by keeping the day normal, they remove that pressure. They protect their emotional balance. Another interesting reason is time awareness. Birthdays quietly remind us that another year has passed, and for some people, this triggers deep reflection. Instead of excitement, their mind begins asking questions. Am I where I wanted to be? What did this year really mean? Developmental psychology shows that reflective personalities often see birthdays not as celebrations, but as checkpoints, a moment to pause, to think, to evaluate the direction of their life. And finally, some people simply attach meaning to different kinds of moments. Psychology calls this intrinsic milestone orientation. Their mind values growth, learning, and personal growth more than symbolic calendar dates. So while others celebrate a date, these individuals celebrate improvement, a new skill learned, a goal achieved, a lesson understood. Because of that, their birthday doesn't feel like a big event. It just feels like another step in the journey. So when someone treats their birthday like a completely normal day, it doesn't mean they're cold or ungrateful. Psychology suggests it might simply mean their mind values internal validation, protects itself from disappointment, feels uncomfortable with attention, reflects deeply about time, or prioritizes personal growth over celebrations. Once you understand this, their quiet reaction suddenly makes a lot more sense. If you enjoy discovering the hidden psychology behind everyday human behavior, make sure to subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who always treats their birthday like just another normal day. Because sometimes the quietest behaviors reveal the deepest psychological stories.